Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome to a new Let's Play series. We'll be playing as the Muscovy going into Russia, where we'll be trying to get a couple achievements in EU4. These achievements are... we can find them in the list real quick. We have one faith. We can maybe try to do a Orthodox world conquest. Probably not going to be the easiest thing to do. It's generally easier to do as a Sunni or a Catholic nation. But we can try and be a warmonger and very aggressively expand. Relentless Push East, where we have to colonize the eastern edge of Asia. We have... alright, here. Redecorating, starting as an Orthodox nation, consecrate metropolitan in Rome. So we just have to own Rome, basically make it Orthodox, and then click a button. Then there's one more. Charter a company from an Indian nation. That's also possible. And maybe we can do a win a war with at least 1 million dead on either side. There's also another potential achievement that we could do. Let's go ahead and take land from the estates so that we don't have any negative modifiers. Let's see, from the estates we will go for council, supremacy of the crown, strong duchy, so we can actually have allies that are not our vassals. Let's see, from the Cossacks. Don't care about that one. Cossacks, you guys can self-govern. It's fine. And we'll go for recruit Cossacks leaders for extra yearly army tradition and land leader shock. Sounds nice. From the clergy, yearly patriarch authority. That's also very nice. And oversight by the clergy. I think that's all we'll go for here. Oh, no, we'll actually go for missionary strength and tolerance of true faith. That'll help with rebellions and it'll also assist us, or help us convert. Because we're going to need to convert a lot of provinces. Let's see, anything here other than free enterprise? Doesn't look like it. Could offset the negative modifier from enforced unity of faith, but nah, it's fine. Ooh, reduced aggressive expansion and spy network construction. That seems pretty decent traits. National taxes, for sure. That's where most of our income comes from. Oh, 2/3 paid for yourself. That's pretty good. Trade is fine. We're not going to take that right now because we need to keep our force limit low for a mission. For our agenda, we will have manpower at least level 30. No, we're going to hit 0. Have at least 430 ducats. That's not happening. All provinces of the Tiver area owned by Muscovy. That could definitely happen for sure. Because claims in all of this region. Is this also part of Tiver? Or do we just start with a claim? That's part of the Tiver area? Oh wow. Would not have guessed that. Would have guessed that. Oh well. Let's see if we can go ahead and go with Novgorod, Kazan, and the Great Horde. We'll start with those guys. You guys aren't allied. No, you guys hate each other too. Perfect. As long as you guys aren't happy with one another. Almost started to let time progress. We'll send both our armies here because Novgorod has a fort here and here. And then we'll also say, hey, that land's critical. Maybe our vassal can go ahead and get a claim on it so they can keep that fort for themselves. I guess go for that province. Claim it all. Claim that one too. Something like that. Gonna go ahead and bump up the speed because we are just waiting till we get to, oh wow, Poland already has Lithuania as an heir. Alrighty, that was very quick. And we're just waiting until we have 10k manpower. Still making positive income, which is nice. That the vassal will take an alliance there. Let me move my diplomats, because I always forget, because that's right where my recording software is. So I can never see what's actually going on. Take a royal marriage with Perm. Belarus. Sav? Don't know how to actually pronounce that. You're a republic, so we can't actually royal marry you. I apologize for any mispronunciations. It's just part of life. I'm not a native Russian speaker, so I do mispronounce a lot of names. And well, English is kind of a hodgepodge of foreign language, and languages in itself, so it's already a mess. Alright, we're just going to improve relations with Nogai, because they have the Great Horde and Kazan as rivals. We'll probably call them in a war. We won't give them any land, and then they can be on their way. We can also ally Poland. Might be nice. We're not going to get this one province off of Lithuania, so I think rather getting a potential PU on Poland boost our borders quite a bit with Poland and Lithuania, Moldavia and Muscovy potentially. Could be pretty useful. Alright, we're letting time continue to pass. Take the king as a leader. Oh, he's got 4 stock too. It's great. There we go. Let us go ahead and create a template. Let's go 2 stacks of 5. You take a loan. A little unfortunate I have to take a loan this early in the game, but it gives lots of claims on Novgorod, so that's important. 58 days. 58 days? I think that is wonderful. Novgorod apparently is fabricating claims on us. We have 1 province that is not our religion, and not our culture, that has unrest. There we go, you guys have formed. Give us that mission, invade Novgorod. Of conquering all of Novgorod will soon to follow after. An alliance with Nogai. Coming back from Nogai, we'll waste another 15 days to let our 2 armies form up just a little bit more. And we'll declare war. You're allied with Ryazan. Normally you always ally Odeve. I did do a couple test games just to make sure I understood everything that Russia can do. Mainly because I haven't actually played with played in this region in a very long time. Even before the 3rd Rome expansion was the last time I had played this. So we actually need a 10k stack, so that's both of these stacks. I would actually do some work here. Split off the cav. Do a little bit of sieging. We're going to let their army go and walk by first. It's a land limit. Force limit modifier, leader. There goes their army. Did you manage to get any claims? No. No one did. We were just that quick. Alright, we're going to take all this land ourselves. Just no biggie. Alright, you send cav over here. So you have to stay there. Because we need a 10k stack. We are a few thousand, or at least 10 months, in debt worth of manpower. You're currently propping up the economy. Ryazan, we really don't have any interest in you for the most part. We just want you out of the war. There goes 1 vassal's army. Just gone. You have no more land to loot. Just go loot this province. Does give it quite a bit of devastation, but oh well. It's part of life. Government reform progress, prestige, and admin power. 100 military points. I think I'd rather go for the military points at the moment. Maybe get some better generals. Yeah, it gets above 20%, which is good. So we can actually have some decent leaders. Manpower is still in debt. I need you guys to come sit on this stack over here. Still looting. No big. Oh wow, that was a quick siege. Alrighty. Take a new leader. Oh, he's a 2-1-1. Blah. Send the cav down there. Don't get that siege underway. Lose admin power or prestige? We'll lose the prestige. And there goes Novgorod. Very nice to see. Let's go stack wipe that one little guy. Oh, airgun died. Naples free. Naples is free. Alright, well that's gonna be a significantly weaker Castile and and Aragon, for that matter. Go over to Neva. Go there. Ork stack is almost there. Novgorod does have some. Oh, those are Danish rebels. Get out of the way. We don't need to fight their rebels for them. And Hungary got a new march, so we're going to see a weak Poland is a weaker Poland. Not necessarily weak, they're just not strong. Alrighty, Novgorod. I know what I wish from you. I need this land to cut you off from Denmark, so that way they can't take any land off you. Ryazan, I don't need any of this land. I want to give this to... we'll take it ourselves. It's a fort, though. I'll give it to you guys. I don't have to pay the ducat in fort maintenance. To pay diplo points for it? Nah, good. I don't want to. Alright, Belarus. I'll give you these two provinces. Just so that way Tiver can't go to war with anyone. Or, guaranteed by Novgorod. I don't think they'll do much of a guaranteeing here soon. This 10k stack never actually moved. Oops. You're allied with this guy. Novgorod has rebels. Danish rebels are still walking through. Go to the north. Can't stand anywhere where we can't get you. Let this fall, and then we'll go do a 1-2 punch here. Kazan has declared war on the Great Horde. Guess that little bitch. Tvir, we'll go ahead and go to war real quick. Be a very quick war. At least it should be. There you go. Stack wipe. Split. And split. That'll be full occupation. You just do not want to fall here, Ryazan. I'd honestly just like money from you, for the most part. Just wait on that fort to fall. You just throw your army away against the rebels here. Afghani rebels, yeah, you guys are fine. They're A-okay. And, wow, we actually can no longer siege down this fort because we're in so much debt for manpower. 9,000 in debt. It's not a little bit. That's a long amount of peace that we're going to have to do after this. However, we are taking quite a bit of clay. But why don't we go ahead and improve relations with you? Could support our heir, but not super critical. Alright, Ryazan. Give me lots of money. More reps. Give me your trade power. You're gonna prop up our economy for a little bit. Wait a day. 2 days. There we go. It's that province too. Coalition is just Novgorod. Yeah, we don't care. Core all of it. And now we can happily go home. You guys go there. This army can just go home and start drilling, honestly. Take a new leader. And drill. Hey, look, we're a great power. Wonderful. And Novgorod's no longer a valid rival. You guys just gonna siege down the land for us? Split this army in half. We don't need to take nearly as much attrition. Yeah, 10,000 in debt. There goes the siege of Tiver. Let's go to Rostov. Novgorod and Norway. Improve relations? Sure. Do something like that. We only really care about one of you. That's Novgorod for the most part. Deaver, you're not going to exist anymore. Something like that. That'll be 16 overextension. What are we currently at? 37. Oh, we got plenty of room. Ooh, Kazan, you just took a big bite out of the Great Horde, so we'll go ahead and start fabricating claims on you. Great Horde is no longer a valid rival for us. Kazan announced us as a rival. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. Tech cost reduction, that's actually very nice. Be a scholar. Yeah, we're 7th. Could honestly just annex you. I don't think we will yet. No, we have no diplomats. Oops. That's why you definitely need more than 2 at any given time. Transfer your trade power, give me your war reps, give me money. That's it, 20 ducats. It's hardly worth it. Give me your little bit of money. Just for Ayuzan and Novgorod. You guys are kind of insignificant. You guys go ahead and drill. Bohemia still doesn't have an heir. You do have your dynasty. Oh, you died. You guys have because I gave you land. Approved relations, consort marriage, royal marriage. Oh, it's this guy that died. Of course we can have royal marriage. Start coring everything and start drilling, because that's going to be very important for us. Go ahead and repay our loan, just so we don't have our inflation start snowballing. Definitely prefer not to have any loans. At least that's my personal preference. Only down to 8,000 manpower in debt. Our professionalism is going up. First revolt. You guys got this. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate. Let's see. Just under 8,000 now. Wonderful. How's our professionalism doing? Oh, it's ticking up oh so slowly. 2.84. Month's almost over. 0.06 a month. Not very high. Let's see, we are 10,000 manpower in debt once more. Not super great. Let's go and fabricate a claim here. I believe we need these provinces for our next mission, or one of our missions for Tame the Steppes. Yep, it is. It's one of the 3. Can integrate Perm. We're going to hold off until they are ready. We also have 2 new rivals we can set. We'll give it Denmark. I don't really want to rival Poland, just because they're a valuable ally, I'd say, at this point. If we were to support an heir, what are the chances? 9%. Yeah, it's not that great. Each month, the diplomat will improve the standing of the candidate, depending heavily on your diplo rep, and become the ruler. They will get 2 years of power from that ruler, as well as prestige. Okay, not too bad. I'm more into it for the PU, maybe. It would be much harder on Poland, just because they have their own heirs. But with Poland, it's a lot easier to get others. You should just let them influence your throne. Maybe we'll do a PU run as Poland in the future. I know in our Bohemian game, I think it was Bohemia. Oh no, it was our Spanish game where the Polish had a PU over Austria and Lithuania. They were super strong. They're a huge pain in the butt. We haven't taken any tech yet. We actually have money in the bank, which is nice. core over here. It's delayed over the other ones just because the culture is different. It slows down the coring, or the rate of coring. Going to go up to speed 5. We'll just kind of chill, let our manpower recover a little bit. We are just under 7,500 in debt. Making a small dent. Go ahead and start coring this. No guy, those were some rebels I just saw, I'm pretty sure. Great Horde. Who are you fighting? Ah, Kazan cut you in half. That's never good. Take admin tech ahead. It's not even ahead of time. It's right on time. I think we'll wait till January so we can at least get a little bit of tech discount. Save some monarch points. Oh hey, we have coastal provinces now. We can actually build a navy. I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. It'll be too weak. Alright. Oh, we got a 5% discount. Still only 5% from neighbors. Oh well. We have a temple in our capital of Muscovy for 20 ducats, or 0.2 ducats. Not 20 ducats. I wish it was giving us 20 ducats, that'd be great. Go for the capital of Kazan. You can ally too. Crimea and Uzbek. Could be done. Really just need these 3 provinces though. I'm going to go for a claim, but I don't think we'll be taking it. Oh, we got caught. Never mind. Alrighty. 4,000 manpower in debt. You're on tech 3 to our 5, so we have a huge tactics advantage on you for fighting. Ooh, we do come over here and just fight you. Should be a pretty easy war. We do have Crimea to contend with. Alrighty, there we go. State loses 10 influence, or 10 loyalty. Lose 25. Lose 10 prestige. Or lose just the base tax then. Let's go and demand land from these states. We're a little bit over time on that one. And this one's not happening anymore, because we're not going to war with Poland. Poland's an ally. Do have some rebels here in Tiver. Yeah, we'll pay the money. Pay the money for the support. I think this stack will go for siege. Do we have a siege leader at all? No. No one is good at sieging. 5 Patriarch Authority. That's pretty good. Almost up to the 10%. We can actually pick a patron. Oh, I'd rather get to 100. Gives that unrest and missionary strength. That's decreasing because of Diplotech. That's okay. We'll make up for it eventually. Declare war. We'll go for a conquest. No guy will give you land, obviously. And we'll go siege on Crimea with this 10k stack. Austria's 37 without an heir. Burgundy's 19 without an heir. I didn't read that right. It's Poland, right? Oh, Portugal. It's like I'm pretty sure Poland has an heir just by default. Can pretty easily beat up any army, I think, at this point for Kazan they can throw at us. Slovakia doesn't have an heir. You might be interesting for us. Don't have an open relationship slot, though, that I would like to give away. Really just want these couple provinces. Crimea, you're not of interest in this war for the most part. Still in debt manpower-wise, but it's not too bad. No guy's capital hasn't been taken. All good stuff. Do have the taking war goal. And we're kind of just looting their countryside as we go. Dropping down 3% devastation on everything. It's like, is sieging down Crimea really helping us? I guess you guys can have one tick of land. Someone coming to help the siege? Yeah, there you go. Don't need to waste any more of our manpower. The siege still doing great for actually getting soldiers to the line. It's everywhere else we have issues. So you're trying to siege down our vassal. That's fine. Not too big of a deal. No guy still stands, which is great. And we're still making money, which is also nice. 3 ducats. There you go, Fall of Kazan. You're still pretty happy because you still have your army. Yeah, 15 enthusiasm. Let's reform. We're all armies, military tech. We're gonna be taking military tech soon? I don't think we are. Not super soon. It's only for... Oh, it's for 25 years though. Let's go for military tech then. Save us points in the long run. This is what I would like. And that. I go to perm though. I'll go to perm. Both of those guys. Not the capital. There we go, now you're closer. 75 for 75 seems good. This would accept. I don't need your capital right now. This would let us annex perm right away. You guys are working on 2 forts right now, yeah. Doesn't look like it pisses off no guy too. That's just not proud of the coalition, we don't care about them. I feel like that's a good route for peace. A good time for peace, rather. For both those provinces, take what we can get and get out. Sure, Teutons, you can have military access. You're actually not fighting the Polish. Poland, you sleeping today? You're not doing what you normally do. Either Teutons, Moldavia went to Hungary. We have a very weak Poland. I say weak, but they're our only valid rival. Shh, don't tell them that though. They don't need to know that we're supposed to be enemies. Go home. Alright, you guys drill. You guys. We're gonna have rebels. Go there. You go north to Kola to take down the Sami rebels. No government reform at all at the moment. Or any of these buttons are little 3 clicks. Alright, there's government reform. Russian principally. National unrest, national taxes, government capacity. What do you want? National tax modifier or national manpower? Manpower for sure. Stamp down that rebellion. You guys are still on your way. Go ahead and support our heir in Poland. We can get something going there. We'll go ahead and improve relations with you. Look at that, we're already at 1. We're way behind though. And he's old, he's 49. He's not young. Let's see, burghers are still kind of upset, otherwise we'd be able to take land. Livonian Order, you're at war with Denmark. Sure, we have rebels there. Can you take care of them yourself? That'd be better. Alright, we're actually gonna come back from Poland. We need to improve relations with our vassals, because we're gonna start annexing them here soon. Since we're totally capable of annexing them at the moment. Let's go ahead and focus Diplo. Just because we will be working on our next idea group. It's going to be Diplo. It's probably going to be influence just for annexation cost. Where are these semi? It's Kola, Kithan, it's right there. Alright, you go stand there. There we go. You're going to take kind of a little expensive there, Perm. But Perm Belarus, keep these two guys around. They're not super useful. Take the admin points. Someone just went ahead and took tech. I think we will as well. I want it to go up a little bit more. Influence for Diplo annexation. I'm probably going to go for a high vassal run. That's what I tend to do. I like vassals a lot. Although going diplomatic for more diplomats would be nice. You know, because you get 2 diplomats, Diplo relation, improved relations, Diplo tech cost, so it kind of pays for itself in the long run. Diplo tech or influence? It's always a hard one. Because I'm gonna save Diplo points on the annexation. Let's see. 25% on you. Let's say that's 75 there. Belarus. You know, that's 50 there. It's 125. You, let's say 30. 210. 215. It's 40. About 245 just with our vassals that we currently have. Or we get, for technology, the cost is, what, 400 base. So it'd be 40, so it'll pay for itself faster. Alright, we'll go Diplo. And it makes more sense for us, because we need diplomats. Diplomats with air quotes. Ryzon, you'll be a vassal here soon. You'll actually be a vassal right now, Odev. What do you have? Kazan? Yeah, we could be rivals. Suits us. First Imperial Reform has been passed. And that is all the time I have for today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.